Welcome to Evil Dead, the modern Battlefield Halo Redemption. It's an awesome shooter game, I swear, where you play as Peter Griffin, seeking vengeance for his family during the 1981 pedophile civil war. He was tasked to stop Discord groomers from reaching the orphanage, and the drug to fix it all is the most American way possible: medicinal guns. And America provides. In the bad news, since every American owns about 13 guns, we're only left with 11 guns. So you can't drive around in a M1A3 Abrams like a true American. But don't worry, it only takes one gun to start a massacre if you can find the ammo. In today's Evil Dead, I'm going to show you the right to bear arms and master the art of shooting, gun license not included, since it's 1981. A year where doing crack is considered cool. And don't worry, I'm still doing it right now. And you will never catch me. It all started when 5 college kids went to the cabin in the woods when a guy with a gay cape decided to open up the multiverse, and then the Demon Nation attacked, and because of that you must form the Avengers. But I'm only gonna talk about the Hunter class since I can't stress this enough. It's 1981. The only laws for gun is do not shoot children. Playing Hunter is just like hunting in real life, but instead of hunting animals to feed your family, you hunt to feed your desire for mass genocide. I at first was scared playing this game until I found ammo. This video is going to be about understanding gun laws and what to do when you're out of ammo, because they don't drop max ammo, while understanding what character to use. And by chance, if you don't know, this is the second video of one, so if you haven't watched it, are you lost? Part 1. What are hunters? In Evil Dead, many say this is a new Dead by Daylight. But what I say is that if I had a gun in Dead by Daylight, the killer would start hearing a heartbeat. Guns are a good solution to everything. It must be the first solution we try. As a quick rundown, your objective is to find 3 map shards, find 2 artifacts, and banish the Democrat. Because if you don't know, guns hurt. It's up to you to shoot the possessed unit, because your teammates won't the hell do it. And be careful, as a hunter main, your health is comparable to a support character. But instead of curing the AIDS, you shoot the AIDS. In short, your class is a glass cannon. So all the fun, all the worries. As long as you have ammo in your pocket and dodging like a cucaracha, and dodging like La Cucaracha, you'll be mowing down a bunch of liberals. But to do that, we must first acquire weaponry. To find them, step 1, search and seize any house. Step 2, pray. Ah shit, a fucking Glock. Yes, in this game, each of the 11 guns have 5 levels of rarity, starting from common to legendary status. And just to save you the time, ignore the Glocks. You're better off with a common revolver than a legendary Glock. What you want to do, level everything into damage and just one-shot everything. Why do you think most of the footage is just me using the revolver? You become a notorious organ trafficker by how many limbs you take off. Just point and shoot their face, their dick, their knee, that deer, that lion, that bear. It wasn't one shot. Guns are not to be underestimated when handled by a Republican. It is no wonder why Hunter players drop their guns before getting possessed. Because it's going to be hard to explain to the police why my whole team is dead. That's why I'm going to say it again. It is important to have a teammate ready to blast your face off. Is it balanced? I don't know. I'm not a developer. Not to crap on them because I know they've been patching the game often. So at least I know they're motivated. Please let me turn off aim assist. But it is not what traffics the organ, but who traffics the organ daily. What the hell are you talking about? Well, you see, Walter, each character have their own style of weapon choice. Such as Ed Gentley does more damage with a crossbow, or when Kelly Maxwell does more damage with a meat hammer. Is it useful? Fuck no. But it's hilarious and I'm still gonna use it. This is one of the reasons why I don't play Amanda Fisher, because her stats only improves the Glocks. Sorry, but I don't play Resident Evil. But in reality, do you have to pick up those specific weapons? Not really. If you have a common crossbow and you find a purple item, pick that shit up! All the damage really comes from the levels. The passive only makes it more fun shooting off limbs. It's also important what guns you pick up, because if you want to learn how to cut off limbs, you need to know that switching to your LMG is faster than reloading. The number 1 way to survive is knowing about the guns, because there are 2 types of people. The one that knows about gun safety laws just like myself, and the other one is Alec Baldwin. The shotgun sucks, please don't use them. It kills them instantly, so I can't torture them. You have 3 variations of the shotgun, but they're basically all the same. The shotgun is good at keeping the crowd under control, because Chick-fil-A doesn't open on Sundays. And one of the best weapons to use on Ash, because it makes him look more badass with his toned muscles. The ranged weapons are quite fun, in that it's fun shooting at pixels. You could play as a sniper class, one-shotting everything and constantly asking your team to cover you while play Reloaded. Help me! Or play Evil Dead Redemption and use the lever action rifle. It's a high fire rate weapon that wastes ammo. Never mind, it's trash. The special weapon is special because it makes you feel special inside. What makes these special weapons so special? Because when I shoot the dead, it makes them feel special. Sorry, I'll stop. The special weapons are just goodwill versions of the other weapons. We have a shotgun musket, and you can roleplay as a British soldier. The saw gun, which is basically lever action rifle with a wider hitbox. You know what that means. The crossbow, that's like a sniper, but with a slower velocity. So good luck shooting someone more than 10 meters out because the aim assist is god awful. And the nail gun, which is an even worse version of the pistol. Congratulations, you just became the worst weapon in the game. How do you feel? Thank you. You could say I know that performance. The explosive crossbow is, well, can you tell by the name? Shit goes boom. Now for the most beautiful weapon. It makes me grow a third testicle by how much hormones I receive holding this weapon. The Magnum. It has great damage, great range, and best of all, there's ammo everywhere. Now, technically speaking, hunter characters should only be running ranged weapons, which I 100% agree with, except I don't care. I want the Magnum. Hey, don't blame me. Everyone keeps grabbing the shotguns and rifles. So when the late game comes, I don't have any ammo. But don't worry, it's not all about the gun. Hunters have unique abilities to help you during a scuffle. Ash's ability forces the groomer out of your friend's Discord chat, but only use it in emergencies. Yes, I know I've been crying to save ammo, but the timer is long and it's the fastest way to unpossess someone apart from shooting them. And don't you dare try putting points to decrease the cooldown. Ed can find and disable traps or even destroy active traps. He is definitely a strong pick because the demon relies on those traps to get stronger. And yes, he can destroy chest traps. That sure is a lot of traps. Kelly activates her abilities and becomes Sonic the Hedgehog, and you won't lose any stamina for a small duration. And each time she shoots, she applies a small bleed that stacks during the duration of her ability. I didn't know skeletons could bleed. Amanda's ability summon her infinite ammo glitch, and she could shoot forever for only 10 seconds. Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. This ability is only good if I had an AK. It was supposed to be used with a pistol, but it takes 5 shots to kill one demon. So no. Now to clarify, not all the guns are bad. There are better used for the non-American class. So don't go around saying, but Data said this gun makes my cock look bigger. It's just sometimes when your teammates are unique. It's better to use a shit weapon with ammo than a good weapon with no ammo. Because if you're a hunter with no ammo, you're just 1/4 of a warrior. That's why as a pro gun owner, you have responsibilities. So that's why part 3.5, expecting the unexpected. Solo queuing's a fucking nightmare. It is to be expected for asymmetrical games. So knowing your teammates more can help you physically and mentally. It's best to know if 3 of your teammates are running long gun weapons, and you'll be thinking, maybe holding on to... What the fuck did I just say? Maybe holding on to that crossbow was a smart choice. And it can be the right choice because I know this game is very scary. But having your fear level down is your job. Yes, I know this is the 3rd time saying it, but I lost half my games because I got possessed. I'm not saying it's strong, but you can't underestimate it. It's like a double-edged sword. The stronger the weapon you have, the more it can hurt your team. So try to start a forest fire or have your teammates ready to deal with you. Remember, being a gun owner is always a responsibility. Or you could just drop your gun before getting possessed. I would like to thank my fellow gun enthusiasts for watching this video. Please like and share the video for less gun control because I hope that one day I can open carry an RPG.